way back in 1992. Yeah, and then I moved to TCS. I was there for 9 years. I worked as a manager of software. Then I moved to Union Bank. I was working in data warehousing, data warehouse manager. Thank you, Zara, for inviting me here at the Tech TV Talk. My name is Fauzia Sohail. I'm digital transformation consultant. I've done computer science from first, right? And since then I'm working in different capacity in different organizations. I started my career as a software engineer in Cresoft way back in 1992. Yeah, and then I moved to TCS. I was there for 9 years. I worked as a manager of software. Then I moved to Union Bank. I was working in data warehousing, data warehouse manager. Then I moved to another company that's as a senior manager data operation and credit checks, basically a credit bureau, a JS company. I was there for 3.5 years. Then I moved to FIS Pakistan. This is a core banking software provider. I was there as a data migration manager. Then I got a chance to work as a head of IT in First Bank. I was there for a couple of years. Then moved to Union Bank, heading the IT of Unilever, Pakistan. Right. Then lastly, my assignment was with Combo. It's a product-based company. I was there for a year, and now currently I'm working as a consultant, a digital transformation consultant. Actually, now currently digital transformation is not a buzzword anymore, and businesses and different companies, they're all already moving towards that direction. They're changing their processes, they're changing the way their operations are taking place, because of this digital technology that is coming up in a big way in the market. So businesses, they have to change the way they do their businesses. Digital transformation is not only the technical transformation, the basic starts with the digital transformation of a company, of the business operation that they have, because now business, they have so many different ideas that they're coming up, how to operate with the help of the digital technology that is coming up in the market. Like you must have been knowing this, they have the IoT, right, and then we have artificial intelligence coming up in a big way. So now companies, they have to gear themselves right away before anybody disrupt themselves. They should start working on enhancing their technology platform and enhancing their business processes, because unless they do this, they won't be competing with the market very easily, because disruption is already there. You must have seen the Uber and Careem and all these different, and Airbnb. These are already disruptors, they're sitting in the market. So now different startup companies also coming up in a big way. They have given different ideas to the business. So business, they have to gear themselves to take these challenges from the disruptors and started disrupting their business by themselves only. Before anybody else disrupt themselves, they should start disrupting their business by themselves only. In my career, in 25 years of my career, obviously is a very long journey. So when I was started my career in TCS, when I was in TCS and my first child was born. So being a first-time mom, I was very reluctant to work further. I said, no, I cannot work anymore, But my boss was very supportive, and he said, okay, you can work from home. I used to make different softwares for TCS. So I started working from home for a year. I went very much flexible hours. So in this way, then the journey moves on. When my second kid was born, then I was so much into working live that I said, no, I have to take this challenge and I have to move on with my career. And thank God I have a very good support system. My in-laws are very supportive, my husband, even my kids are very supportive, and they feel very proud to say that they are kids of a working mom, right? And I feel the kids, they become more independent when their mom is not around all the way, all 24 hours on their heads, okay? They feel more independent and they become more independent, I think. That's what happened with my kids. They are very confident, very, very independent kids. So there are challenges, obviously. You come across the different kind of people that you have to come across in your life, in the whole journey, because I've been working different at 7 to 8 companies, and every company, they have a different environment, they have a different set of people. But you have to be very much, emotionally you have to be very strong and stable wherever you work. And you have to work with very much sincerity, with integrity and honesty. I'm part of this Digital Pakistan conference that's going to happen in April. I'm one of the advisory board members. So our main agenda is to make digital Pakistan, to work on digital Pakistan, to moving forward the agenda of Prime Minister to how to make Pakistan digital savvy, right? So for that, obviously, we are working. We have started working with different companies, also with different executive people are there in that advisory board. Our main agenda is to provide the solution to the government, right? So what is the path to become to make Pakistan digital savvy country, right? So in the first of all, obviously, like what we had discussed over there also, that there should be knowledge sharing between the provinces also is very important. For example, if one province they have some kind of software, they should not reinvent the wheel, right? They should share that particular software because they have different, every province they have different IT board with them. So instead of reinventing the wheel and then making the software again and again, because our infrastructure is the same. So if one software is working perfectly in one area, in one province, in one region, can be work very perfectly in another region also. That is one of the key elements that we have been discussing in that close conference. And then we are encouraging startups also. Startups giving different ideas to the market, to the business. To start, if we want to excel in life, the key element to excel in any area, right? Whether you are doing your business, whether you are working anywhere, is that you have to work with sincerity and take the ownership of whatever you do, right? And do with your full heart. You should be very hardworking and think that company is your own company. So give benefit to that company to the level, maximum level, like you're working in your own company, understand? So you have to work in very much sincerity, honesty also. And you have to be very much emotionally, you have to be strong when you work in different companies, because there are different environments. You have to be very flexible also. Like I know everybody, they have different different way of taking the things, but you think positive whatever you do. That is what I keep on telling my team also. Okay, think positive, anything going to happen negative in your environment, but just take out a good positive message or good positive message out of that bad thing that is happening to you. Okay, this way, just think whatever is happening in front of me, maybe there is some good thing hidden behind that bad thing that has happened to you. So think positive in your life and you will excel. This is my key message to all my team members also. I keep giving them advice, giving mentorship also to youth. I think it's a very good forum, it's a good initiative by Tech Pakistan. In this way, all the C-level executives, they can share different ideas, right? What they're experiencing in their own companies, right? So different ideas, different minds are working together, sitting together, discussing various initiatives they're taking in different companies, different business areas of their own companies, and the hurdles they are having, the issues that they're having, the problem that they're having in their areas. So when all these people, we all just sit together and then we provide different solution to these different people who are having an issue, right? So all these executives, when they're sitting together, they're very good mixture of different business people also, and the technology, the savvy people also, right? Technology team also. So the gap that we normally face in different companies, there is a gap between business and the technology people. So business executive, they can give the ideas to tech people that this is the way they should work. Different ideas. You can flow different ideas, right, to this forum.